But first, an Olympic gold medalist has been cleared of tampering with an oil tanker during Extinction Rebellion protests in West London. Etienne Stott joined activists in Bayswater last April, where he was accused of gluing himself to the top of a tanker's cab, blocking traffic for nearly 4 hours. From Westminster Magistrates Court, Rags Martel reports.
Yeah! From Olympic champion to courtroom winner, Etienne Stott cleared with other climate protesters for a demonstration on top of an oil tanker.
There's been found to be no case to answer against us based on a legal point, but the point that really stands is our government is still expanding, allowing the fossil fuel companies to expand their operations, and that is against the guidance of the United Nations, against the guidance of the International Energy Agency, and that was the whole point of our action that day, was to call attention to our government's contradictory response to this climate emergency.
These companies are absolutely raking it in on the backs of ordinary people. This is a price panic.
This was the moment Extinction Rebellion activists stopped a petrol truck in central London last April.
Hello Etienne, my name's Fraser, I'm a police officer from Warwick Police Station.
This police camera footage was shown in court. Officers arresting the former 2012 gold medalist on top of the tanker. At the start of his trial this morning, the Olympic canoeist from Nottingham represented himself in court.
Etienne Stott opened with an apology to the first witness, the driver of the Shell tanker. He said, "I have no axe to grind with you at all," then going on to explain the protest was against the oil industry and not its individual workers.
But this afternoon, the entire trial was thrown out of court. The case rested on the charge of tampering with a vehicle. But as the protesters were on the trailer, the judge ruled this charge did not apply to them.
While the trial was ongoing, there were some dangers pointed out that, it was a tanker full of very dangerous fumes. Do you regret at all what you did?
No, absolutely not. This is so vital. Our government is literally allowing these fossil fuel companies to destroy everything. Everything, all our futures depend on us rapidly ending the fossil fuel era. And our government is showing no signs of doing that.
In 2012, he won gold for Team GB, but Stott has always been open about his environmental activism.
Would you do it again?
I wouldn't want to say that right now, but I will always say that I will do whatever I believe is most effective to try to safeguard our future on this planet. And I think I will, make those decisions as I go.
This was another win for this Olympian, but his environmental fight isn't over. Rags Martel, ITV News, at Westminster Magistrates Court.